I remember when the idea first popped up in my mind. I remember we were all sitting around. It was Thanksgiving. And I was just like, oh my goodness, this is life. This is what life is about right now. I just thought it was important that, my sisters and I showed our lives. We were all at that point at a different walk in our lives. And I thought it was important to show the positive side of Black women and the things that we go through and the dreams and aspirations that we all had. And I felt like it was important that we talked about them and that we were something positive to look at on television. When I walked into the networks, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I was just explaining my family. And it was 3 networks that wanted to pick the show up right away. When I started doing the reality show, I just thought they were my sisters, right? And, it was cool for me to give my unsolicited advice. But as I watched it back, I looked like the nosy, big mouth little sister who was offering advice to better my sisters' lives. Like, who did I think I was? I learned a lot about myself and had to make some changes. Well, my relationship with my sisters definitely changed after that because I worked on their last nerves. I worked on their nerves because it was different, because giving your sisters advice in private is definitely different than giving your sisters advice on television. And it's not like I did it purposefully. It was just that these are my sisters and this is the problem and this is who I am. I always knew who I was, I think the difference now is that, I realize that sometimes I can come across as if I'm trying to hurt somebody's feelings when it's just I'm passionate about the things that, I talk about, and I care about. And it's just that it comes across one way and I mean something else. So I had to really scale back and only give my opinion when I'm asked. Because I feel like if you ask me, you already know. And I'm going to tell it like it is.